Thank you so much for taking out your precious time.
The honor is all mine.
Could you tell my audience what you really do?
Okay, now could I tell your audience what I really do?
Yeah.
I'm an expert in the field of child development.
Okay.
And I basically work for the children.
Wow.
So whether it is helping parents identify milestones, whether it is helping parents identify what kind of toys to buy for their children, helping parents to understand their child. Like when a parent comes to me that my child doesn't sit, so telling the parent that the child is not expected to sit at 3 years. So things like these, where I tell the parent what not to expect from the child and what to expect. The word expectation that the parent has, that the demystifying that word, that is what I do, where I tell the parent to not have expectations from their child.
So you're basically transforming people by changing their expectations.
Yeah, again we come to the word expectations. When there are expectations, only then there is a heartbreak.
Okay.
That's when the parent starts, when they sit with the book in their hands, that my child is expected to turn when he's 3 months, my child is expected to walk when he's a year old. This expectation word is something that I want the parents not to have and just enjoy their child as he is, how he is.
So tell me, how did you get into your work? And this is amazing what you're doing, but how did you get into this kind of work?
How did I get into this kind of work? Thanks to my college for giving me this kind of education. And then when I had my children, I was like, I had actual, it was a kind of a laboratory for me, where I could see my children growing up and where I could see them blossoming. And of course, at the back of my mind, I did have my child development degrees with me, but it was such a pleasure to see all those degrees come to life. The entire book coming to life.
So where did you study from, Sheetal?
Nirmala Niketan College of Home Science.
So just for children and just for other people who want to become like you, what course do they need to do?
I've done my master's in child development.
Okay. And what exactly what's your designation right now? So that's a lot of work, and so a lot of expectations from other people on your head?
Tremendous.
Do you then fight with that sometimes?
I try to. I don't want to fight with because I don't believe in having others having any kind of expectations. Neither do we should be having any kind of expectations. But yes, the parent expects geniuses out of every child that comes to our schools or comes to us. The teacher expects some kind of formulae, which is a sure shot formula for them to be able to teach. Children today want stress-free education. The word stress has become a very loosely used term today. Everybody is using it, not understanding the depths of it, what exactly is stress, and therefore because you're not understanding the term, they're not able to deal with it.
That's a very interesting message that you're giving the audience. Where do they find you and how do they find you? Because there's so many children who need a helping hand like you, who need a person who can help the authority to lower their expectation. So where can people find you?
You can reach me at 98204-36093, or you can mail me at sk_freshbuds@rediffmail.com.
So which part of the world are you in?
I am in Bombay, India.
So can you give my audience the code, the India code or the Mumbai code that they need to use?
400050.
Thank you so much, Sheetal. It was such a pleasure to meet you. If you need to find Anu Mehta, you can go on my blog anumehta.co.in. Thank you so much, guys. See you again. We'll catch